Songs about Sakura blossoms performed by Ukrainian opera singer Olena Herbenyuk and bamboo flute music became the soundtrack for Hanami, the Japanese traditional custom of enjoying the beauty of the cherry blossom, which are currently taking place in Kiev. The sound of the flute, its prayer, goes directly into your heart, and if your heart is open, you'll fall in love with this sound. It reminds us of everything we hear around us. Sometimes in the bustle of the city, we forget about these things. It represents the raindrops, the leaves swept by the wind. The ritual would be incomplete without matcha, a specially grown and prepared green tea. According to Japan's ambassador to Ukraine, Shigeki Sumi, the goal of the event is to get Ukrainians acquainted with Japanese culture. Sakura blossom season doesn't last long, and it's our tradition to visit places where Sakura grows to enjoy this extremely beautiful phenomenon, and to even dance and sing under Sakura blossoms. Exposure to Japanese culture may have even inspired fashion designer Aysina's ideas for her next big project.
We're mulling a very interesting idea to create a Japanese kimono but in a Ukrainian style. We want to make it a collaboration of the two cultures.
Those who planted sakuras during the 2017 celebrations returned this year. Among them are Miss Ukraine 2016, Oleksandra Kucherenko, and head of Ukraine's national police, Serhiy Knyazyev.
We planted trees near the Kiev Opera. It is very nice to see that our efforts have been fruitful, and that a year later we're able to enjoy the trees we've planted.
I personally took part in Sakura tree planting in several cities, including the east of Ukraine, by the way. So not just in Zakarpattia or Kiev, but also in Mariupol. These beautiful trees were planted on the initiative of the police all over the country. Just last year, the Japanese embassy planted 1,500 Sakura trees all over Ukraine. Lasting only 7 days, their blossom season is fleeting, but worth the rush.